Hey, welcome back to another desktop tutorials. Welcome to my desktop. We're going to cover getting your Neos output into Zoom today. This video is super challenging to record because I'm recording my desktop whilst showing you how to record my desktop, if that makes sense. So do bear with me as we get some sort of mix-up up here. A prerequisite to this video is following part 1 of my meta tutorial series where I talk about making tutorials. It goes over how to install OBS and OBS WebSocket. Check the video description for a link to that and follow that along, then come back here. Once you're here, we're going to need an add-on for OBS called OBS Virtual Cam. OBS Virtual Cam will take your OBS output and convert it into a webcam, which any sort of webcam software will pick up as a webcam. In this case, we're going to be using Zoom as it's the really popular one right now. I haven't really used Zoom before. The company I work for uses Microsoft Teams, so we use Teams instead, but it should work for Teams too, but we'll be showing Zoom today. So to get Virtual Cam, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'll also put the link to it in the video description as well. In a new tab here, I've just DuckDuckGo searched for OBS Virtual Cam. I go to the first link. The first link is actually a deprecated version, so I click here to go to the second link, and then the download link's up here. I click that, it downloads an exe. I'll get you a direct link to that exe in the video description. Open it up. Hit next, next, next. This will say select the number of virtual cameras per register. I suggest 1. Because you don't need more than 1, and then hit install. I'm not going to do that because it's already installed, so I'm just going to hit cancel and we'll go through it, but you go ahead and hit install and wait for it to install. It doesn't take long. Once it's installed, you'll want to tab back to your OBS installation. So here's my OBS installation, and you'll see that it's targeting my Neos tutorial scene, and it's capturing Neos as a dinosaur eating pizza walking across the scene. That's cool. I was just using that to show you that I'm already capturing Neos inside OBS. If you're not sure how to do that, watch that part 1 of the tutorial again. Video description has the links. Once you've installed OBS Virtual Cam, you can check that by going to Tools. There should be a Virtual Cam option in Tools. Select that, and you'll see this window here. Inside this window, just go ahead and hit Start. It was already started when I started this video, but I'm going to hit Stop, and then Start again. You don't really need to mess with any of these settings. Horizontal flip might be useful if the video is flipped inside Zoom, but we'll take a look in just a second. With that started, you can then bring up Zoom. This is a Zoom meeting. This is a meeting I don't intend to use for anything. As I said, I don't use Zoom professionally, so don't worry about this link being, or the password, etc., being public. Here, I'm going to hit Start Video, and my OBS camera was already selected, but here I've select OBS camera here, and what you'll now see here is that the OBS feed is displaying inside Neos. So just to prove that, I'm going to go back to OBS here, close this window, and we're going to add a piece of text. And we'll go hello from OBS. Okay. Tab back to Zoom, and you'll see hello from OBS. Now it is flipped, so we can fix that by going to Tools, Virtual Cam, and then do horizontal flip. Back to there. There we go. Hello from OBS. Looks like it's cutting off the H. Not really sure why, but there we go. There's the full feed. So now I could be inside Neos and I can run around and show people what to do. This is a fully working Neos session. It is running in desktop mode, but I can go to worlds, talk to people, etc. Provided the audio capture is set up correctly, you'll hear everything. To illustrate that, I'm going to tab to Neos quickly, and we'll open up my inventory. I'm inside my 3D models animals folder, and there's a duck here. The reason why I was spawning the duck is because it makes a quacking noise every now and again. This is a Leon's duck, so thank you, Leon, for that. So now we're going to go back to OBS. And you'll see here that the duck is causing the desktop audio sound to peak, which means it's capturing the desktop audio sound. That means that inside Neos, it will capture other people's voices, etc., other people in the world, also things like that. I'll just delete the duck real quick because that's kind of annoying. And that's all there is really to it. This will show up in the Zoom meeting. You don't need to anything start related over here. You just need to leave OBS running, and it'll work perfectly. As I said, there may be other ways to do it. This is just the way I do it. You can see it's working here. We've got a Zoom meeting, and I'm streaming a dinosaur eating pizza into a Zoom meeting. Hope that helps. I'll see you next time. I've got a few more topics on the sort of whole Zoom Neos sort of thing coming up, but this should get you started. I will see you next time. Thank you.